Where's my coffee and my water? Testing 1, 2, 3. My cocks. Okay. As we will set up as people make their way into the circus, I will be doing a live stream. As I go and get my water. As people make their way to the arena. Are you there? Yo, yo, yo. Oh, I'm gonna... Haha. Yo, 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 Blaze! Welcome to the circus. Welcome, Omar Wolf. Welcome, Raven the Enchanted. Yeah, just getting it set up here. Let me get my beverage of choice. And I hope you have your beverage of choice with you as you watch the show. I'd like to thank each and every one of you to this morning's show. Yep. I am looking for my wallet, and I think Evie has my wallet. Anyways, let's get this show on the road, folks. Uh-oh, here comes Miss Jiggles. Oh, you should be interesting, Miss Jiggles. You're in the show. And I think you're 2 pounds per square inch short on your boobies. Hey, Fusion, how's it going? You're in a matchup, and let's get this show started. And here's our card for tonight. Okay, our first match will be Fusion Skull and Fred Starr on our second match, one-on-one, last man standing match for the World Championship title against Black Shinomite. And of course, and Shulky, you better get ready because you have been challenged to a last woman standing match by RedTube Shulky. And, of course, here we go, folks, in our fourth match, a triple threat match, Extreme Rules, Petrawall, Jiggles, and Raven the Enchanted. Get those boobies ready. Let the boobies hit the floor. Let the boobies hit the floor. And, ladies and... Oh, my God. And I got challenged the other day by Sir Reginald Sockbottom. Yes. Okay. And you know what? Reggie, and I told you, I owned a circus before called the Evil Circus. And because I beat the monkey so hard, he sued me for beating the monkey. Well, he decided that he wants a normal... in this match, he will not sue me, but he says, I'm too old to beat the monkey. I am not too old to beat the monkey, but he says you will not beat the monkey because I am too old and too decrepit to beat the monkey. But you know what, folks? Guess what? And I will be, and once again, in front of God and everybody here in my circus, I am going to beat the monkey fast and hard. Okay. And of course, and our sixth match, this is for the Women's Extreme World title. Look at these two beauties right here. Aren't they the most beautiful? Oh, yes, folks. Doris Fishbox versus my twin sister, Senswasha. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Adam Guerin. Welcome to the show. And our main event, Carl McCoy. This is for the Underground Circus Universal Champion. We got Pete Wall versus Carl McCoy, or KFC. Yeah, watch out, Carl, because Moo's hungry, and he thinks you're food. And let's get this show on the road, folks, and greetings and everyone. And let's start this show, folks. And this is the first show. The other, and this is oh shoot! What the hell did I got this crappy thing? Oh well, wrong arena. All right, not the show I wanted, but it's okay. We're just gonna skip past this. And okay, welcome Roka, welcome Frozen Rage to the show. Hey, welcome Bill Haight. And Evie should be here shortly, folks. And why I choose the wrong arena, it's okay. Forgot to save the show. It's okay, folks. And here we are, KFC. See, look at this. Hot Carl is sponsoring the show tonight. Come on, Raven. We know you got we know the art. You know what the art she was doing? The art of the Bob. Okay, folks. On our first match, we got. Oh, a nice. We got. And our first show is Fusion Skull versus the Shmoo. Okay. All right. And here we go, folks. As the match loads, Fusion Skull trying to prove a point here that he can fight. He can beat anyone up here in the circus. He's not afraid of anybody, and he thinks that all of you guys are just a bunch of yank wankers, whatever the heck that means. So well. Who knows? I think, and Fusion is kind of mad that England lost to Croatia in the little footy match. Yeah, that's what they call it over there, a little game of footy. Personally, we call it soccer, but I don't know. Anyways, Fusion going to take his aggressions for England blowing their chance to bring it home. So now they get to go home with nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The Shmoo. This is a Hell in a Cell. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you guys had one job to do and you choked on the footy game. You had the lead and you let the little Croatia team that just shove that football down, shove that little soccer ball right down your throat. Oh yeah. Rex was also dodgeball champion from what I heard. Yes. Why does Fusion Skull remind me of the King of Siam from The King and I? I know, and let's get this match on the road. This is a Hell in a Cell match. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Underground Circus. As we start off with one exciting match, we start off with a Hell in a Cell match. And here we go, folks. Coming on. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only Fusion Skull. Yes. Yeah, he thought it was funny. Also, you know what also my Papa P did to me? He sold me to a circus to wrestle midgets. Oh, here we go. Here comes Fusion Skull, ladies and gentlemen. From Blackpool, England, because I just made that up. You're from Blackpool. I don't care what you say. From Blackpool, England, we got Fusion Skull. And, ladies and gentlemen, part of the Steel City Committee. The one, the only, the Shaven Sasquatch. I am the unshaven Yeti. Ladies and gentlemen, he's looking for some food. He's hungry. But you get in his way in the buffet table, you're in trouble. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Shmoo. I can't do Shmoo. Can I do it? Shmoo. No. Oh, nah. I'm a Yeti. I can't do that Shmoo thing. And if I were you, Fusion Skull, get away from yeah. Oh, he thinks oh, look at that. He's asking everyone, where's the all-you-can-eat buffet? Show him where the Panda Express is, or the all-you-can-eat buffet, ladies and gentlemen. Shmoo! I can't do it, man. Look at that, one tasty morsel there is Fusion Skull. As the cell is lowered down, the two men fight. Oh, look at that big haymaker there by Shmoo. Picks Fusion Skull up, and look at this. Shmoo looks like, oh, look at this. No, look at this. Shmoo, he has no respect for Fusion Skull, and just puts the heel of his boot in his nuts. That's just crazy, man. And look at this, Shmoo going to work fast on Spruck. Oh, and nice reversal there by Fusion Skull with that nice spear there, taking Shmoo down. Shmoo, I think he didn't eat enough, because I think his shirt. Oh, look at this, Shmoo punching him in the ribs, and whips Shmoo into the ropes and misses with that kick, and Shmoo puts on the brakes. And look at this size and power Shmoo, and look at Fusion Skull just takes him down by the legs and kicks him like England should have in that soccer match against Croatia. And slams him down with that backbreaker and Russian leg sweep. A Croatian leg sweep by... yeah, that's it. I call it a Croatian leg sweep. Haha. And look at that, Shmoo just pushes him down like a used soccer ball. Whips him into the ropes. Oh, nice shoulder tackle. Working on the legs of Fusion Skull. And here we go. Oh, slams him down. And look at that, Shmoo just putting the kick to the back of Fusion Skull. And now look at that, just slams his face into the ground. No regard. Shmoo is hungry and he wants to go eat. And Fusion Skull is keeping him from his meal. You know, if you want to know, that's what really motivates Shmoo. Is like, you interrupted his dinner, and he says, "Come on." A Fusion Skull rolling out of the way, and getting to his feet. Shmoo lying in wait. Shmoo just down there and just punches him, send him to the arena floor. And look at that, Shmoo goes dinner time. Crawls over the top rope, jumps down, and we take the action ringside. And look at this, and Fusion Skull wants to take it back inside the ring and avoid danger. Croatian leg sweep by Fusion Skull. Fusion Skull slides out of the ring and looking underneath the ring pin. Yes, he's bringing in the bat to take down the big man, and woo! Oh, and just hits him right in the coccyx. Hits him in the coccyx again. Oh, Shmoo rolls out of the way, and I think that just woke Shmoo up. But Fusion Skull continuing the attack. Shmoo hanging on for dear life on that rope, and Shmoo takes him down with a shoulder tackle. Shmoo is still out on his feet, but Fusion Skull, playing a little possum there and takes him down with that arm drag. Blocks that clothesline and punches him in the mush. Picks him up. Nice atomic drop. I think he just hurt Shmoo's nuts. I don't know if Shmoo has nuts, but he looks like his hang dang is hurt. Kicks him in the hang dang. Picks him up. Nice. Did you feel the impact of that when Shmoo landed? 600 pounds of Shmoo. Can't do that. Shmoo. Anyways, I think I gotta work on that. And look at this. Nice springboard, flying shoulder, taking that big man down. Shmoo is in trouble, folks. Fusion Skull is pulling out all the stops to take that big man down. Picks him up and drops him with that imploder suplex. Picks Shmoo back up. And Shmoo still running. Oh, super kick. And Shmoo hits it down, going for the pin. Uno, dos. Oh, and Shmoo kicks out. You got to beat Shmoo a little harder. You got to Fusion to take this big man down. Kicks him in the gut. Oh, and kicks him in the shoulder. Taking out all that aggression of England losing the soccer match. Look at this, Shmoo making a comeback. Oh, nice jawbreaker by Fusion. And look at this. Takes Fusion down. Fusion's in trouble. Looks like Shmoo gonna big up the big Shmoo splash. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Think he just cracked all the ribs there. And just punches him in the mush for good measure. Oh, I'm putting a knee to the face. Shmoo pulling out stuff. Oh, gets cooked in the mush. Fusion Skull not gonna lay down easily. This is a hell of a match right here, folks. Welcome back, Raven. Hope Bob was good to you. He picks her up, and Shmoo getting up and picks him up, going up for that nice suplex. Fusion Skull hits him and gets him with that RKO. Picks him up, and 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at that. Oh, I thought that was 3. Oh my gosh. Oh, here we go. Nice. A nice SSP there by Fusion Skull. Look. And the Numtard, just like England, starts celebrating before he pins the big man. Hello, Blade. How's it going? And look at this. Shmoo giving it to Fusion Skull. Picks him up. Oh, and nice reversal. Slams Shmoo down on the mat. You should pin him. You're just like England. You can't finish the job. Oh my God, these Brits don't know how to finish the job, and it's killing me. And here it goes. Oh, here we go. Another chop. Ducks the clothesline, and nice flying body press, sending Shmoo to the back. throws him across, and now gets him up on that middle rope. Gonna take him down. Oh, nice arm drag. And now he goes for the pin. I think Shmoo's dead. 1, 2, 3. And congratulations to Fusion Skull. You just took down Shmoo. I can't do that. And look at this. Fusion Skull just took out all that aggression for England losing. He showed that England can win a match. Just not for the World Cup. And ladies and 1, 2, and look at this. Yes, he finished the job. And congratulations for Fusion Skull for just taking that Shmoo out. Don't worry, folks. Shmoo isn't dead. He's just gonna go look for something to eat. Yes. Sorry. But now, and ladies and gentlemen, let's go on to our next match. Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go for the Underground Circus World Championship. It'll be Fred Starr versus Black Shinomite. Gonna be an interesting match here because this is a last man standing match. So, and that's what this title's about, folks. Hey, Mighty Minerva, welcome to the show. And ladies and gentlemen, this will be the first, although Black Dynamite is wearing the title, this will be the first, the person that wears this will actually be the first official Universal World Champion of the Underground Circus. Hey. Hey, Evie. Have you seen my wallet, Evie? I woke up and my wallet was missing. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. And I'd like to thank everybody for coming to the circus. I forgot my lines, but it's okay. I'm just some random bish. Yeah, get out of my... Hey. And ladies and gentlemen, coming from Hill, Michigan, he may be small, but he fights like he's tall. The one, the only, Fred Starr. The one thing about Fred Starr is you don't want to get him too pissed off. One time, he left it. There's a story going around that his ex-wife pissed him off so much he left her in the desert. Not sure if those rumors are true. I'll have to ask Fred. But now he says he bought a shovel to finish the job because obviously the ex is still hanging around. But that's a different story, folks. And Fred here is here to capture the Universal title of the Underground Circus. Maybe only 5'10", but he fights like he's 7 foot tall. He's going to take on Black Dynamite for that Universal title. There's no quitting Fred, and there's always a fight left in him. He'll fight till the end, folks. And and let's get on to our next contestants, folks. Fred all ready. Look at this. Fred didn't even take off his jacket. He's ready. And ladies and gentlemen, coming to you from Detroit, Michigan, the one, the only, Black Dynamite. Look at this. He's holding that title. He's the Universal Champion, he says, but you know what? He's only just wearing that for show. Because he's not really the official champion. But he says that looks good on him, and you know what? It does look good on him. The one, the only, Black Dynamite. Oh, and welcome to Friday the and we have 13 people watching the match. And it's Friday the 13th. So, skin a black cat today. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. And this will crown the Universal Champion, as I said before. And we go in the match. The Universal. I'm not the Universal. I mean World Title. Sorry. I mean this is for the Underground World Title. And look at this. Fred steps up, waiting. Back and forth. Oh, look at this, folks. Yes. Fred's cheering it on. He wants that title. As he smiles back at Fred in intense glare at him. And raises up that title like it's his. It's not yours. It was just for the show. You were champion. Looks at that title. And now Fred stares that world title. That's what he came here for the circus for. Kick some ass and win some gold. Okay, and puts it down. And this may Friday the 13th may be Fred's lucky day. And the match begins. And Fred goes over there. Oh, with that float over DDT and takes him down. And they're punching Black Shadow Mike. Stares him down and just turns his back. Look at that Fred just mocking him. Introducing Black Shadow Mike to the turnbuckle. 1, 2, 3, and 10. I can't count anywhere past that. Black Shadow Mike falls to the ground. Fred making trying to make quick work of Black Shadow Mike. Picks him up, and Black Shadow Mike fights out and puts a glove to Fred's face. Fred didn't even take off his sunglasses for this match. Picks Fred up and tosses him down like a shillelagh. Oh, yes, I should. Oh, I should have downloaded Jason. I forgot to download Jason. I fired Jason because I wanted to add more wrestlers. And Jason wasn't too happy. I'm not sure if I want to bring him back. Might be diddly for me. And look at this. Whips Fred into the ropes. And goes Fred. And, gonna bring Fred in the hard way. Black Shadow Mike getting back in this match. And look at this. Oh, look at this. Picks him up and slams it down with that power bomb. Nice reversal there by Fred. And Fred turns him over. Oh, setting him up. Drops him that nice backdrop. Fred looks at Shadow Mike. Picks him up. Oh, nice uppercut. Picks him up. Another uppercut. Black Shadow Mike is, and look at this, picks him up and slams him down with authority. Fred wants that title bad, and he's going to pull out all the stops, but Black Shadow Mike picks him up. And look at this, Fred fighting his way out. Just putting it to Black Shadow Mike. Oh my gosh. Just did a Canadian Destroyer on Black Shadow Mike. Oh my gosh. Black Shadow Mike is in trouble. Fred smells gold, and now, like a little leprechaun, he wants that gold. Oh, he's after me, Lucky Charms, as Fred says. Kicks Black Shadow Mike in the back of the skull. Yes, and look at this. Last man standing match. Oh, we're at a 4 count. Oh my gosh, but this could be it, folks. I think Fred put him out. Oh, and he gets back up at 8. Fred going back to take him out. Oh, look at this. Nice reversal there by Fred. Fred just putting the fist to Black Shadow Mike. Trying to put him out. You can't win by a pin. It's last man standing. Fred floats back in. Now to the 3 count. But, I think Black Shadow Mike is out. Oh my gosh. Getting back up at a 7 count. Fred going back to work here. Black Shadow Mike counters Fred and picks him up. Oh my God. And drops him on that unforgiving edge of the ring apron. And look at this. Puts an elbow to Fred. Now the count begins. Is Fred out? 1. Took in the air out of Fred, and I think Fred is out, folks. Come on, Fred. You got to get up. It's for the world title. Fred's been known to sleep through an earthquake. I heard he slept through his wedding night with Raven, but that's a different story. And look at this, going back at it. And there, puts him down, picks him up. Flips him with that flip over powerbomb, puts Fred down. Fred holding on to his coccyx. I think Fred broke his coccyx on that one. And look at this. Look at the ruthless aggression of Black Shadow Mike, just rubbing it in. Now Fred's out, going for a count. Black Shadow Mike staring intently. He wants that world title. He's telling Fred, stay down, because I'm going to beat the shit out of you if you get back up. Oh, look at this. Fred's not done, and he's going to put it to Black Shadow Mike. Oh, look at that. Nice gut buster. Fred looking intently at Black Dynamite. Picks Black Dynamite. Oh, now we're going right down to the ramp. Fred pursuing Black Dynamite. I think we're going out and out. Fred just changes his mind. Gets back in the ring. Black Dynamite is out, folks. This could be it. Oh my gosh. Black Dynamite, he's trying to get his wind. And he gets back up. Fred going back to work. Catches that big boot. Catches that kick. And goes after Black Dynamite. Picks him up. This could be it, folks. Fred, just tosses him down like a used condom. Or a used Yeti condom. I don't use them. And the count begins, folks. But this could be it. Black Dynamite is winded. He's bruised. He's battered. But he still gets back up. Black Dynamite waits for Fred and puts a knee to Fred's back. The one thing you never do is turn your back to an opponent. And look, nice Dynamite kick. And I think he knocked Fred the fuck out. We got a 4 count. Come on, Fred. We're at 5. And Fred's still not moving. Gets up at 7. But Fred's not done yet, folks. And now Fred misses with that. But look, picks him up. Look at this. Puts at that abdominal claw, trying to squeeze the air out of him. And puts Black Dynamite down. I think he pulled out his kidney with that. And his liver. I wouldn't put it past Fred if he even pulled out his spleen. Fred's crazy that way. And we reached the 6 count. 8. We're 7. 8. And Black Dynamite's up. This match isn't over yet, folks. And we go back in the ring. Whips Fred into the rope and picks Fred up with that nice hip toss. And look at this. Black Dynamite, sensing victory, celebrates and puts him down with that backbreaker. Fred's down on his face, folks. Black Dynamite saying it's over. That championship's his. But there's no quitting Fred. I don't think Fred's completely out. And look at this. Just pushes him over like a piece of dung. And the count begins. Fred is out cold. Come on, Fred. I think as we reach the halfway point, Fred's still not moving. And we reach 7. And Fred gets up and Fred rolls out of the way. And look at this. Fred making a comeback here, folks. Big clothesline. Now the count begins. Think he decapitated Black Dynamite. Could it be, folks? That world championship was almost Fred's, folks. Almost. And it starts over. Black Dynamite down on the ground. Fred staring him down. Wait, if he gets up, Fred's going to put him back down. And here we go, folks. Folks, this could be it. Ladies and gentlemen, your world champion of the Underground Circus, folks, Fred Starr. And look at this, folks. And Fred Starr just took it to yes, Fred. Congratulations. You just captured your first world title here in the Underground Circus. Ladies and gentlemen, This match started out fast. Fred was smart to start out the match fast and took out. And look at this. And look at oh, yes. And Fred's going to throw the ref out. Look at this, Fred. He's just juking and jiving. He's got that title. Look at that, folks. The Impact player just made an impact here in the circus. Congratulations to Fred Starr. And now you just need to finish that job you did in the if you only finish that job in the desert, we'd be so much happier. There's no love lost between these two. And Shulky not happy finding out that Incredible Steve is dating Red Tube Shulky. He says he likes to live on the wild side. Yes. Yeah, says he likes to live fast and wild, and he digs what Red Tube Shulky's selling. Shulky's not too happy with that, and has said she is gonna take Red Tube Shulky out of the circus once and for all. And there we go. And this is a last Shulk stand. This is a last Shulky standing match. I had to reinforce the arena. Had to reinforce the mat because when these two collide, it's gonna be a thunderous event, ladies and gentlemen. Hailing from parts unknown, or the one, the only Red Tube Shulky. She said it's better to be red than green. She said she can't wait to invite Shulky to the wedding between her and Incredible Steve. And she could call Shulky Mom. A very evil and very calculating individual is Red Tube Shulky. Just look at the glare. Just look at that. You could just tell she is just pure evil. As she's telling Shulky, "Come on, I'm gonna knock you out." Don't know who's sexier. Do you guys? This just reminds me of Christmas, red and green. Yes. And ladies and gentlemen, she's had about enough of Red Tube Shulky's shenanigans. She says she's going to knock her out. All right, here we go. Yes. She says you don't mess with her. You don't mess with her little son, and you get your nastiness away from Incredible Steve. Incredible Steve's actually kind of lucky, I think. Oh, never mind. Oh no! Hey, don't look at me like that, Shulky. Drinking some green happy juice before the match, just to get inspired. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, it would. Also, Red Tube Shulky said she wants to make you a grandma. Oh, Steve says he's dating Red Tube Shulky. I think you need to have a talk with your son. He's been sneaking out and going to RedTube Shulky's house. Oh yes. Need to talk to that son of yours. He's been tippy-toeing over to the other side. Oh yes. I think Shulky is disgusted, folks. And let's get. And this is the last element. And as Shulky not too pleased to find out that Stevie's been playing some games with RedTube Shulky. And look at this. Nice suplex there. Nice German suplex there. Just taking it out on Red. And Shulky picks up Red with that pump handle. Oh, another nice pump handle suplex. Putting the boots to Red. And Shulky just making her feelings known that she does not approve of what is going on. Nice block there by Red. Red stares down Shulky, but Shulky counters and sends her on the ropes. Oh, sets her up with, look at that nice German suplex. Puts that boot to the back of her head. Oh my God. Puts the big elbow down on, puts another big boot. Yeah, yellow. Oh yes. And puts it on there. Oh, misses with that punch. And now whips. Oh, look at that. Oh, nice catch power slam there by Red. And Shulky is reeling. Shulky gets back up. And look at this! And now banging her future mother-in-law's face into the turnbuckle. This is how we play. Welcome to the family. And look at this, Shulky with that nice takedown, working on that shoulder of Red, wearing her down for that to knock her out. Throws her over the top of the turn of the rope. Now we take this outside, and Shulky goes to work. Can we have our first count here? Tosses her down and does and look at. And now Shulky picks her up. Oh, nice flip over side slam there, and Red is in trouble, folks. Shulky picks her up and slams her down again. Right there on her coccyx. And Red counters. And look at the celebrating for the fans. Puts a nice drop kick to the back in between the shoulder blades. Shulky could be in trouble. And the count begins. Come on, Shulky. Does she have enough juice in her to get up? As Red looks on. 5 count. Shulky is struggling. And gets up at 7. And Red going back after Shulky. And Shulky, and Shulky gets her with that flying clothesline. And drops the big elbow. Another big elbow. Making sure she's knocked out. But Shulky's not done yet. Picks her up. And now going to work on that knee. Shulky is angry. And now we go for the count. And we start the count. 1. Shulky waiting there. I don't think she did enough to knock her out. Both these women are resilient and have high perseverance. They will not go down. And now Shulky and Red back it up, and Shulky going after, flying and knocks the ref down. I think the ref is knocked out. Let's start the count. A high knee there, missed by Shulky, but The ref has been knocked out, and Shulky just avoiding. Oh, but didn't miss that big right hand by Red. I don't know why Red's going to the match. Oh, she thought Shulky was knocked out, but Shulky stayed on her feet. Now we go back into the ring. Get it? You can see being a ref is dangerous. He almost got knocked out by these two women fighting. Now going onto the middle rope, picks her up and drops her onto the turnbuckle. Working on that lower back of Shulky. And the count begins. Did she do enough damage to knock Shulky out? I don't think so. The only thing he gets is a cab home. A cab ride home. And Shulky back up at 8. I don't think Red's done enough damage on Shulky. And Shulky reverses and throws her into the ring post. Picks her up. And we are going high, folks. Picks her up and picks her. Oh, here we go, folks. Oh, just dropped her on her head. With that nice brainbuster. Think she knocked her out. She knocked her out with that brainbuster, folks. I don't see how anyone could get up with that impact. Shulky put that on there. The 7 count. Oh, and she gets back up. Shulky puts her back on her, flat on her back. And the count continues, folks. As Shulky stares down intently, telling her she better stay down. Shulky ready to strike if she gets up. Red is writhing in pain, but gets back up, but gets kicked back down by Shulky. Shulky puts a big knee to big boost to her, and the count begins. Shulky is going to make sure Red stays down. And the count continues, folks. I don't feel sorry for the ref. And gets back. Oh, and Shulky kicks her down again. Oh, but look at the resiliency of Red. She won't stay down. And now she counters, trying to make a comeback. Shulky sends Shulky back on her heels. Now look at this. Trying to rip out her spleen. Squeezing it, clamping on out, and throwing her back. This could be over, folks. Trying to rip her head off. The intensity of Shulky and the intensity of Red is showing very well in this match. Whips her into the turnbuckle. Shulky's going to set her up and going to finish her off. Picks her up and going up high, climbing up to the turnbuckle. This could be it, folks. This could finish her. Going with that double underarm suplex, and the count begins. I think it's over, folks. I think Shulky just finished her with that. If she gets up with that, that'll be incredible. We're at 6. We're at 7, folks. This could be it. And oh my God, how did she get up from that? That is very surprising, folks. I thought she was over with. And now look at this. Putting the boost to it, setting her up, and with that sit-down powerbomb. Shulky's in trouble, folks. Come on, Shulky. I think Shulky was caught by surprise with that sit-down powerbomb out of nowhere. Yeah. And gets up at 9, and look at this. Keeping her down. Shulky might be out, folks. For sure, I thought Shulky had that one when she did that double underhook suplex from the top rope, but somehow Red was able to kick out and now come back. Shulky's in trouble. Yes, oh my gosh, folks. And come on, Shulky. Shulky digging down deep. But now it's face down. Could be Could be out of energy here, folks. Think it was just too much, folks. Shoki is not even moving, folks. We're at 7. We're at 8. Oh, this is it. Shoki's out. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Red Tube Shoki. This was one hell of a match, folks. It could have gone either way. I thought Shoki right there had it right there. Look at that. Look at that pain these people dished out on each other. Yes. I could not believe the punishment, the pain, the outright beating these two gave each other. I don't think it's over, folks. Congratulations to Red Tube Shoki. This isn't over, folks. It's far from over. And then this rivalry is just heating up. But today, she was the better. Red was the better Shoki. And look at this, celebrating. And congratulations to Red Tube Shoki. Now we get set on to our next match. And I'd like to thank everyone for coming to my show tonight and supporting my stream. If you like what you see, hit that thumbs up. And ladies and gentlemen, do it for Shinswasha, yes. And ladies and gentlemen, making her debut in the Underground Circus is the one, the only Miss Jiggles. Saying she wanted to come in here and beat up some of these women. And this is an Extreme Rules Fatal 3-Way. We got Raven and of course the one, the only Petra Wall. What's that, Miss Jiggles? You say Petra looks kind of hot? I didn't know you. I think you need to lay off the booze. Yes. And of course, folks, when the show ends, we will do a couple of bonus matches. No. Yep. And ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, the infamous Miss Jiggles, coming here to bounce her boobies. Saying, don't let her looks fool you. Miss Juggle is one tough competitor. As she makes her way to the ring, bouncing what her mama gave her for the fans. Then she steps into the ring, ever so slightly. She says he's here to put the beat down on all the women here in the Underground Circus. Petra doesn't wear any. And ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, hailing from your worst nightmare, the enchanted Raven. As Raven makes her way to the ring, she's She's a feisty and a very accomplished wrestler. Don't let her looks fool you. She is a very dangerous individual, very maniacal, very conniving. Raven the Enchantress. She's not as innocent as she says she is. Don't trust her. I wouldn't trust her with a yo-yo. And here we go. Yes. Get your ass in the ring, Raven. Quit lollygagging. And of course, hey Blaze, how's it going? And here we go, folks. The long-lost twin sister of Pete Wall, ladies and gentlemen, Petra Wall. I swear to God, I think she got all of the two twins. I think Petra got all the good looks. What did Pete get? Yeah. Oh, the beard. Yep. Yes. I wonder if she braids her beard. If you thought Pete was ugly, you were right. Now, oh my God. And this is just the thought of the Petra pubes. Ugh. And look at this, just glaring at each other. This fatal three-way begins. And Raven gets out of the way of Petra. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, Zerk? And now Jiggles. Look at this, Raven putting the boots to Petra. Both women working on Petra. Oh, look at this, Raven. Well, I don't know. Oh, Jiggles misses with that kick. Yeah, hey, and look at this now. Jiggles and Raven go to hook up as Petra Wall lays on her back. And Raven picks her up, and Jiggle reverses. Nice high-flying action. Petra just watches. Nice leg scissor tech down by Jiggles. Now Jiggles going after Petra. Oh, nice flip kick there by Petra, but Petra doesn't even face Petra. Big elbow by Petra to the mush of Jiggles. Now Petra going after Raven. The bigger both women, one giant of a woman, and buckle bomb to Raven. Raven is dead. Picks Raven up again. Raven's in trouble, but Raven goes over there with that nice takedown, putting Petra on her back. Now Raven, just like a possessed, takes out Jiggles. Jiggles rolls out of the way, and nice Croatian leg sweep by Jiggles. Going to work on Raven while Petra is slow to get to her feet. Petra gets back in the ring. And nice DDT by Petra. And nice springboard SSP by Jiggles. Both of them working on Raven. Now Raven's out. And now, slams Jiggles down. Raven rolls out of the way, and nice reversal by Raven. Look at this, Petra just pushing Raven like she's a little wet rag doll. Now Raven kicks her in the fupa, and nice DDT. Kicks her in the coccyx. Now look at this. This nice dragon screw takedown by Petra. Petra lining up, but Jiggles gets in the way, and nice. Two boots to the face of Petra. And look at this. Look at that. Nice reversal. Nice springboard DD or KO there by Jiggles. Petra's incapacitated. Now Raven takes advantage and DDT. Petra getting back to her feet. And look, this is in trouble. Jiggles in trouble. A clothesline sending her out on the ring. Now focuses on Raven, slams her down with authority with that book in. 1, 2, 3. It's over, folks. Petra Wall just destroyed Jiggles and Raven. Ladies and gentlemen, Petra Wall just proved she was the superior and more powerful individual here. That big giant of a woman just took out Jiggles and Raven like they were 2 little schoolgirls. Look at this, folks. Well, look at the devastation. Raven's still not moving. You just saw the reign of Petra Wall starting to begin. She said she's going to take every woman out of business. Oh, yeah. Congratulations to Petra Wall. Just showing these girls they're just nothing but bitches. Hey, how's it going, Zerk? And ladies and gentlemen, oh my gosh, folks. Now Reggie just will not leave me alone. You know that. Evie will tell you the backstory. He stole my circuit, stole my first circus from me before I got the Underground Circus. Now he's trying to get control of the Underground Circus. Well, you know what, folks? I swear to God, folks, I usually don't do this in public, but I am gonna take this monkey. I'm gonna grab this monkey right in front of me, and I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna beat it with no remorse. Oh yes, that is right, folks. Not only am I gonna beat the monkey, I'm gonna choke it. I'm gonna squeeze it hard. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, oh yes, you know what? Hey, wait a minute. Evie, that's our money. He stole the box office. Yes. Yes. Oh my God. All that money he says he's spreading over the office in the audience. And that money he's throwing around he sued me for beating him up before and got millions and millions of dollars. I mean, and now look at that. Just to mock me, he is just giving all that money away to the audience. You know what? I'm going to beat the monkey so hard. I'm going to beat it like never before. The monkey's going to be beaten till it's limp. Yep. Yeah, look at that frickin' stupid sock monkey. And I'm going to make my way down to the ring, folks. No, it owes me money. It stole money from me, Blaze. Ladies and gentlemen, not only am I going to beat the monkey, I'm going to shock the monkey. I've had it, folks. I'm going down there. I'm going to beat that monkey hard, and you're all going to see it, folks. No, shut up and give me back my money. All you guys are cheering for that monkey because he just gave you money, and I'm going to beat it. I want my money back. I want my old circus back. Screw you, Reggie. I'm gonna beat that monkey like in a hot minute. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, and we go over the match. Nice clothesline by Yeti. Yeti takes and puts out and punches the monkey and beats the monkey in the side. Now he picks up the monkey and squeezes it hard, and he's gonna drop that monkey like a limp hang dang. Man, look at this, choking the monkey, trying to twist the neck of the monkey, twisting that neck, and slams it down on the mat again. Yeti grabs the monkey. Oh, look, the monkey beats back, and what the heck was that? That monkey just had a stroke or something. Yeti headbutts the monkey. The monkey rolls it, and Reggie rolls out of the way. Reggie whips. Oh, look at that, nice drop kick, sending Yeti on his back. Yeti rolls out of the way. Oh, Yeti misses with the drop kick. Nice reversal between these two. There's no love lost between Yeti and Reggie. Their rivalry goes back several years. And look at this, brings Yeti in the hard way. And look at this, Reggie beating the Yeti. And picks Yeti up, and look at this, picks Yeti up. Oh, slams Yeti face first into the mat, making Yeti look like a little bitch. Now ripping the eyes of Yeti. Reggie just taking Yeti to school. Yeti is so frustrated that he can't concentrate on the match. So and look at it now, gets his head back in the match and beats himself hard and shakes his head and puts the knee to Reggie. Taking out the fury is Reggie, and tosses him like a sock monkey. Gonna bring him in the hard way. And nice. And brings him down like a wet sock monkey. And puts the boots to Reggie. Oh, look at this. I told you, there's no love lost. Rubs his face in that mat and just puts an elbow to the back of the mat, going for a pin. One. And only a 1 count. Oh, look at this. And now Reggie. Oh, look at this. Runs up the back of Yeti and delivers a DDT. And look at this. And now slams Yeti down. Puts the knee to the back. Look at this. Just mocking Yeti. Has no respect for Yeti. Just thinks all Yetis are just nothing but uncultured hairy apes. And picks him up. Oh, look at this. Look at that nice twist over DDT. Reggie just rolling over there. What does Reggie have planned? Just stalking the Yeti. And he's going up. And he's telling Yeti to get your bitch coccyx up, Yeti. And Reggie. And oh, look at this. Yeti counters, picks him up. And this could be it. Oh, no, Reggie just fighting back and reverses. Picks it up. Oh, RKO. Reggie, RKO. Oh, Yeti staggering. He's in trouble. And look at this. Takes him down with that clothesline. Chops the big Yeti down. Drags him to the center of the ring. Are we going for a pin? Look at this. Look at this. Just stalking Yeti. Oh, Yeti's in trouble, folks. And Reggie just cut him down again. Yeti rolls out, falls to one knee, gets back to his feet, trying to catch his breath and shake the cobwebs. Oh, was trying for that big chop, and Reggie counters him. This is just terrible, folks. And now Yeti steps out of the way. Oh, look at this. Picks Yeti up and punches him right in the face. Just making Yeti look like a bitch is Reggie. Reggie misses that cut, and the count continues. And look at this. Oh, look at that. Nice flatliner there by Reggie. Now tosses Yeti back in the ring before the count out. Reggie's not going to going crazy here like monkey, and jumps around, spins around. You can see Reggie's on fire, folks. And another RKO to Yeti. Uh-oh, look at this. Yeti staggers. Reggie's got him in his sights. Here he goes, folks. Oh, nice kung fu. Reggie kung fu kick to the side of Yeti's face. Yeti's in trouble. Picks Yeti up and just slams him down. think Yeti went 6 inches into the mat with that. Reggie continuing. Yeti is dead, folks. I think Yeti was too worked up about beating the monkey that he just fell limp. Reggie, I don't know what is wrong with Reggie. He should have pinned Yeti. And that he's a stupid monkey. And look at this, Yeti getting a second win, but he is denied his comeback by Reggie. Reggie has an answer for every one of Yeti's attempts at a comeback. Oh, but Yeti is on a comeback. Drops it, whips him into the rope, and gives him the coccyx splash. And ends it with a nice flying body press. Think he just killed, and now just stomping Reggie up, picks him up, and tosses him like a wet sock monkey. And look at this, Yeti, not through with Reggie yet. Picks him up, and now he just kicked him in the little monkey nets. I think Reggie's, I just woke Reggie up, and now, back and forth. Oh, here we go, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, with the dumpster juice. Now, just sticks it right in the eyes and makes Reggie taste his taint. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Yet he thought he was going to have satisfaction beating the monkey, but Reggie had other news. Oh, nice European uppercut by Reggie. Oh, Yeti reverses it, and here we go, folks. Oh, here we go, folks. Picking Reggie up, and we're going to the top rope, folks. Yeti climbing the top rope, picks Reggie up, gets him with that double underhook suplex, picks him up, booms. Oh, just crushed the monkey, just beat the monkey hard right there. Reggie's in trouble, folks. Yeti just pounding the monkey, and he even puts the foot to the monkey, giving a devastating beating to the monkey, beating the monkey like he has never done before. Big chop to the monkey, and Yeti goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. It's over, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, while the Yeti just beat the monkey in front of you. And yes. Uh-oh, folks. This isn't over yet, folks. Oh, Yeti ducks. Oh, and look at this. This isn't over, folks. Oh, Reggie was going to try to sneak attack. The sneaky little monkey. Reggie was going to try to upset Yeti with the little match there. Like I said, this, and like with this rivalry, it never ends, folks. And oh yes, hi Fred, you need to watch your match. And Yeti sends the monkey back to the locker room. Oh yes, yes. And ladies and gentlemen, for the hardcore championship, for the women's hardcore champion, we got Doris Fishbox versus Senswasha. Hey, how's it going, Monster? Yes. And time for. It wasn't bad enough that Senswasha. Now Doris, she's already got the women's world title. Now she wants the hardcore championship from Senswasha. Senswasha's not going to be giving up that hardcore championship anytime soon, and I think Doris may be in over her head. But Doris said she's going to take a second title for the Bingo Hall Dolls just to prove that the Bingo Hall Dolls are the superior women fighters in the Underground Circus. As the match loads, and And we're... I'd like to say that everything is fine. Oh. And you know what? Do you like my pink dress? Do you like my high heels? And ladies and gentlemen, the heartthrob of the Bingo Hall Dolls. Ew. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, and your Underground Circus Women's World Champion, Doris Fishbox. And she says, for all you men, her little cookie still burns hot. If you want some, come get some. There's always seconds. Look at this, shaking her muff, and hers for the stuff is strutting, saying, "I beat Raven. I made Raven look like a little tea bag." Yes, showing off that Underground Circus Championship she holds. Look at the confidence in Doris Fishbox. Yes. Look at that. Ooh. Ugh. Someone tell her not to. Ugh. Don't jump like that, Doris. And ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at this. Carrying that women's hardcore champion, decked out in all her bling. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Sensuasha. Yes, just strutting to the ring with all that bling. Look at this, folks. Got a matching title. Even her chains matches the thing. And look at that. If you look at that, Sensuasha wore her lucky thong. Oh, look at this. Dancing around, saying she's gonna. Doris is the world champion. Sensuasha is the women's hardcore champion. Evie. So this is for the hardcore. I forgot to put hardcore championship on that, but it's the hardcore championship. Hiya, Kufa, whatever your name. Yes, they both have titles. But Doris's title isn't on the line. Doris is going for Sensuasha's hardcore title. So Doris could have 2 title belts, and there won't be you. Look at this. And Sensuasha is saying she's going to hold on to that belt, reluctantly giving that belt to the ref. Tells that ref, you better take care of that. I'll beat the shit out of you. Showing Doris the belt. And now holds up that belt, the women's hardcore belt. Gonna be interesting to see how these two match up. And look at this, Doris. And Sensuasha stares down. This is gonna be one ugly fight, folks. They ain't gonna be pretty. And now Sensuasha starts it off. And look, throws Doris right up. Nice sidewalk slam there by Sensuasha. Look at this. Sensuasha just right away bringing out the baseball bat and trying to beat the ugly out of Doris, but Doris denies it. And now Sensuasha picks her up and drops her straight on her head with that devastating brainbuster and hits her over the head with the bat. Look at this. Sensuasha is ruthless. Throws the bat down. Comes back in the ring. Doris is reeling up there. Working on the head and neck of Doris. Doris is in trouble, folks. Just being manhandled by Senswasha. Senswasha showing why she is a very deadly force here in the circus. Gets flipped into the turnbuckle there. Doris is playing possum, kicks Senswasha and gets her with that big fupa splash. That coming up again. Oh, is she gonna do it again? Oh, drops that big elbow, reminiscent of Randy Macho Man Savage. 1, 2, only a 2 count, folks. Oh yeah, there we go, folks. And gives it to her. Now, oh, look at this, folks. Oh, going for that Cobra Clutch. Is Senswasha going to tap? No, Senswasha's not going to tap. And now, picks her up. And now, drops her on the back of her head. And puts the boots to. Sends to Doris Fishbox. Doris is in trouble. Oh, nice roundhouse punch by Senswasha. Now Senswasha going up. Oh, what the heck is she going to do here, folks? Changes her mind. Now, just slaps the ugly straight off of Doris. Now Senswasha telling Doris to get up. This could be deadly, folks. Oh, look at this. Nice DDT there. Now look, Senswasha bringing out the hammer. Just taking the hammer to Doris's coccyx. Slams it down. I think Doris is out, folks. Drops the elbow. Doris has yet to make any offense really in this match. It's been all Senswasha. Doris throws Senswasha back in the ring. Picks up the hammer. I think Doris has had enough. Sneaks around. Oh, just hits her right in the cookie with that sledgehammer. Look at this. Oh, now shoves the handle in Doris's cookie. Picks it and tosses Doris around like a used Yeti tampon. And look at this. Senswasha got Doris up. Got that arm wrapped around. Trying to get her to submit. Gets her in that torture rack. Oh, Doris fighting back. Senswasha has to drop her. And look at this. Nice hurricanrana there by Doris. And who knew the old lady could do a cartwheel? Look at that. And now mounting a comeback. Another clothesline. Chopping down Senswasha and gets her with a super kick. Oh, chops her down. Chops her down hard. Doris now finally taking control of this match. And now puts a knee. Chops. Big tomahawk chop by Doris. Folks, and this is an exciting match. Flips her over. And drops her on her shoulder. Nice shoulder breaker. Working on the neck and shoulder of Senswasha. Senswasha kicks out. Doris is and Senswasha's had enough and puts the boots. And now, there we go. Modified camel clutch. Seeing if Doris tips out. Putting her strength, putting all her might. Is Doris going to? Doris doesn't tip out. There's no quitting Doris. And look at this. Didn't even phase her. Puts her down with that big bookend slam. Doris is in trouble. Senswasha setting her up, but Doris counters. A nice back and forth between these two. Now they just stare each other down. I think they just knocked each other cuckoo. I'm going to give this count to 20, and I restart the match. Doris looks at Senswasha. Senswasha looks at Doris. The two start falling in love, enamored with each other. Gonna have to restart the match, folks, because they were just staring each other down. And as they hose each other off and get back into the match. Yes, I know. And Doris with a big choke that. Now look at this. Senswasha picking up where they left off, and now Doris reverses And punches Senswasha and misses. Didn't even, you notice that? Senswasha is so big and tough. That punch by Doris didn't even phase her. And going back to work on Doris's Senswasha. Nice sit down power bomb. Working on the lower back of Doris. Now working on the shoulder. And now picking her up for oh, look at this, picking her up for that torture rack. Look at this. And Doris fighting her way out. Hitting her on the side of the mouth and breaks free. Pulls Senswasha by her extensions and slaps her down on the ground. Trying to crush that big cranium of Senswasha. I don't think Doris has enough strength. Trying to squeeze and just pushes her down. And goes to work on the shoulder now of Senswasha. Getting her in that shoulder lock. And look at this. The back of her tight says, come get some, boys. I don't think no one wants any of Doris or Senswasha, matter of fact. And look, picks her up. And here we go, folks. Walking. It is Senswasha. Doris counters and takes out the leg of Senswasha. Working on the knee now and the lower extremities of Senswasha, the part of her power base. But Senswasha punches her in the fupa. Picks her up. And Doris nice counter by Doris. And nice boots to the face of Senswasha. A nice knee to the face. Chops her down. Looks like Doris is taking control of this match early and just slapping Senswasha down like nothing. Look at the agility of Senswasha, but she misses with that knee. Oh, catches Doris and slams her down with that power bomb. Senswasha going for the work. Rope. And nice big fupa splash by Senswasha, sending Doris reeling. Oh, a nice roundhouse punch there by Senswasha going the ropes and drops that big fupa on Doris. All right, picks her up and slams her on the back of the head. This is a fupa versus fupa match, and look at that, gets her up and nice hurricanrana by. Oh my gosh. Comes over the top rope and I think Doris got the worst of that. But Doris gets back to her feet. No love lost between these two ladies. They're going at this hard and fast in this match. Look at this. And a nice swinging neck breaker by Doris. Doris has the advantage in this match so far. Just toying with Senswasha. And now Doris sets Senswasha up and just slams Senswasha's face into her fat thigh. Senswasha's in trouble, folks. And look at this, tosses her down. And look at this, jumping and jiggling for the fans. Something you don't really want to see Doris do, but she just did it. Missed with that punch. And nice counter by Senswasha. Picks her up and slams her onto the concrete floor of the arena. And now tosses Doris into the ramp and drops a big elbow right in the breasticles. Well, we know Doris might have testicles. Drops her hard with authority. Now the match goes out. What was out in the audience, now it comes right back into the ring. And look at this. And Doris counters and takes her down. And look at for a 70-year-old lady, she still has some agility to her. And look at this. Gets the train going and pulls that super kick out of nowhere. Thinks she knocked Senswasha the fuck out and takes her down again with that big forearm. But it's not over, folks. Picks her up and gives her the fish box breaker. Doris rolls around. Now gonna give her into the turnbuckle. Oh my God, folks! Hold on to your cookies. She's gonna the cookie. Oh my gosh, the cookie kick. Oh, just kick those ovaries up into Sens Wash's mouth. 1, 2. Oh, and a 2 count, folks. I think Sens Wash is dead after being kicked in the cookie. And Doris going up and misses that big elbow. Doris just got suckered by Sens Washa. Sens Washa picks her up with that one-handed slam and stomps her. No one kicks her. The one thing you don't want to do is kick her. Oh, just punched her out, just knocked her out. I think Doris is knocked out. Oh, look at this. Gonna pick up, gets her up in that big claw slam and just gets her in that Sens Washa slam. Picks her up and we go. 1, 2. Oh, and only a 2.5 count, folks. Oh gosh. Oh Lordy. She done kicked me in the sweet potato pie, and she gonna pay something fierce. I'm gonna kick her booty. I'm gonna kick her booty. Oh, look at this. Going to work on Doris. Doris is dead, folks. Think Sens Wash just sent her into the next life. Picks her up. And what is Sens Wash gonna do? Oh, just drapes her right across that top rope. And going for the pin. This is it, folks. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations to Sens Washa. She keeps her hardcore title. Yep. Yeah, there you go, folks. This was a devastating match here, folks. Look at this. Ow, that just hurt. Look at that. Oh, look at that again, folks. That is a devastating. But I must say, Sens Washa must have a cookie made of steel. It's a very high impact, just a very devastating match, folks. But congratulations to our hardcore champion, Sens Washa. She feels sorry for the next person that has to face Sens Washa. Grabs her belt back, and look at this. Congratulations to Sens Washa. That was a hard match here, folks. You could tell she's all sweaty and dizzy. Ugh. And let's get on to our next match, folks. Sens Washa retains her hardcore title. And ladies and gentlemen, this is for the Universal Championship, folks. Pete Wall and Carl F. Malloy, Hot Carl F. McCoy, or KFC McCoy, are fighting for the Universal Championship. He says he needs to have gold around his waist. The Iron yeah. Pete Wall telling KFC McCoy, it ain't happening. That Universal title's going around my waist. And as we hit the 1 hour and 35 hour mark, I'd like to once again thank everyone for the good stream. Carl, yes, we do. And there we go, folks. And we will play the entrances. And ladies and gentlemen, coming from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, KFC McCoy, Carl Fuchs Chicken McCoy, as he calls it. Hot, yes. Look at this. He's all jazzed. He said he's going to take home that title. And he seems to be a fan favorite here in the circus. Don't know why. Just could be that nice little look he has. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you KFC McCoy. I think, like I said, I hope he said he's been taking those KFC steroids. But I wanted, I hope he knows that those KFC steroids give you pinworms. Yes, Blaze said it's his Blaze said it's his cousin. It's his cousin Carl. Long, not sure. He said long lost cousin. Somewhere down his family tree, Carl's his cousin. Ladies and gentlemen, Pete Wall. Or as I call him, Big Papa Pete Wall. He's my pappy. Of course, Pete Wall not too happy that I've been hanging around his house and playing with my Legos, and also I also leave the refrigerator. I also left the refrigerator door open when I was drinking all his beer. But anyways, Pete Wall, one tough competitor here. The only thing he came here is to win that Universal title. He said he's going to take all that aggression, all that frustration that Yeti's been causing him out on KFC McCoy. Long McCoy. Yeah. Yes. And there you go, folks. There's that Universal title. And the ref holds up the title because one of these gentlemen will walk out here with that title. KFC McCoy gets ready. Pete's ready. He's just going to imagine it's Yeti. And look at this, Pete Wall with that Luthez press punching in the face of Carl. Pete Wall goes to work here and now picks Carl up by the scruff of the neck and now slingshots him off that top rope. Pete taking early control in this match, kicking him in the ribs. Takes Carl and slings him off that rope again. Working on the lower back of Carl is Pete Wall. Pete Wall, a very skilled ring tactician, and also a very brawler. Oh, look at this! Goes old school on Pete with that DDT off the top rope. Carl stuck in the rope, and Carl not wasting any time, rolls back in the ring. Pete has his back to him, and Pete denies him with that kendo stick. Takes it right out of Carl's hands, and now beats Carl in the small of the back with that kendo stick. Tosses it to the side because he doesn't need it anymore. He's about to deliver the pain to Carl. Carl is sent reeling, folks. And now tosses Carl in the ring, and now Pete picks him up, and now Carl reverses with that DDT on Pete Wall. And now Carl going for a weapon again, and Pete not waiting for it, brings out the table and hits Pete right and gives Pete some wood. And now, after giving him that hot Carl wood, slams up Pete with the cold hard steel, and now slams Pete down with that net right flat on his head. And now picks him up. And now Pete's in trouble, folks. And Carl tossing Pete Wall back in the ring. Lines him up, hits him with that forearm. And Pete slaps him up in the mush with a series of punches. Carl just stares at him, and Pete puts a knee to his face. Whips him into the turnbuckle. And look at this, Carl playing possum, kicks Pete square in the jaw, picks Pete up, and Pete counters. And look at this. Don't know what, with a nice flip over heel kick by Pete, and Pete picks Carl up and now sends Carl outside the ring, gonna bring Carl in the hard way. Slaps Carl, punches him, and look at this. Look at the definition, a series of combos of kicks and punches. And now just going for the pin. 1. And only a 1 count, folks. And oh, look at this. Holding it. I think Carl hurt his knee earlier. He's holding his knee. Now Pete coming in the ring with that table. Think he was going to try to give Carl some wood. And look at this. I think, like I said, that knee must be injured because he could not complete that slam, that body slam by Pete. Now Pete just working on him, punching him. Carl's in trouble, folks. And now Pete going to work and puts the knees to him. Oh, look at this. Double underhook. Oh, stabbed to the face with the by Pete. Oh, this is getting brutal, folks. Here it goes. Carl doesn't want it. I think he's going to give him a prostate exam, ladies and gentlemen. We got the dirt road to glory. I think he just shattered his coccyx. I think Pete wiggled his toe when he went ankle deep with that. But look at this. Seems like Carl liked it because he countered. And look at this. Kicks Pete in the gut. And nice drop kick there. Another drop kick here by Carl. Now look at this. Nice whip over DDT. And look at this. I think Carl kind of enjoyed that Pete's foot in his ass. Kind of brought him back into the match. Carl picks Pete up and sends Pete for the ride with that nice, with KFC satisfaction, as he calls it. And now working on the arm of Pete. KFC McCoy smells that gold. He wants that championship, and he's going after Pete. Pete rolls to the side. Nice arm drag by Pete. And look at this, slaps me and delivers a high knee as Carl's head is draping off the back of that rope. And 1, 2, and only a 2 count, folks. Pete is just very straight. What does he have to do to put Carl away? He's put the dirt road of glory didn't work, and now Pete just driving the knees to that shoulder, trying to break that shoulder of Carl. Now Pete going for the pin. Does he have 1, 2? Ladies and gentlemen, Pete Wall just became the new Universal Champion of the Underground Circus. That was a devastating beatdown by Pete. Pretty much, Pete had control of the match pretty much early on. And right there was that dirt road to glory. And look at this. Carl trying to make a comeback, but Pete Wall was just too experienced, too much. Just a far superior wrestler today. And now Pete Wall is now the Underground Circus's Universal World Champion. Congratulations to Pete Wall for obtaining that title. No. And look at this, folks. Stomp in the ring. And look at this, folks. Pete Wall just holding that built up high. And look at this. Congratulations to Pete Wall, your new Universal Champion over the Underground Circus. And I think it's going to be hard to take that title from Pete Wall, folks. Because once he gets a title, it's hard to. Okay, folks. And that completes our show. What a way to end the show with Pete Wall grabbing that Universal title. Congratulations to Pete Wall. And now, folks. Yep. We're not going to the next show, folks. We're gonna do a couple of bonus matches, folks. So I'm going to do some matches that I would like to see. Okay, here we go, folks. And let's just recap the matches. In our first match, Fusion Skull won. Fred Starr won the World Championship title. Shulky beat Red. Shulky lost to Red Tube Shulky. Petrowal won the three-way between the Fatal Three-Way. And, of course, I beat the monkey. And, of course, since Russell held on to her hardcore title, and Pete Wall became Underground Circus' first Universal Champion, beating KFC McCoy. And, ladies and gentlemen, let's get out of here. And we will do a couple of bonus matches. And, ladies and gentlemen, hello. Oh, Cassie. And, ladies and gentlemen, what? HPOK, HPOK, HPOK. And if you don't know what that means, it means hot piece of Cass. Okay, let's get out of here. And, yes. And let's get on to a couple of bonus matches. Oh, cool. And let's get out of this. Let's go. Yep. So let's do. I think we're gonna do a. I think we're gonna do a tag match. We're going to do a normal tag match, and let's do some characters we hardly use with this tag match. I think we need to have... Nope. I think we're going to have the Chainsaw Cherry Bombs. I think we're going to have I think we have a BYC versus the Bingo Hall Dolls for our match. Okay, and we're going to go, let's see, let's pick... oh, no. Okay, here we go. Hey, Cassie, how's it going? We're going to give you in a match. We're going to give you... Oh, we're going to give you... Aha! We're going to have gonorrhea. And we're going to have... I think who's the other one we're gonna bring? Well, not Doris. We're gonna bring no, not Zoe, not Raven. Oh, Raven already fought, so let's bring in. Not Meanie Girl. Not Nurse CV. Let's see. Not Petrowal. Let's see. I think we got to bring in Irma. Oops, I'm sorry. I picked Bertha. We'll get Queen. We'll do... Oh, sorry, Evie. I did... Right. Oh, yeah. Yes, Cassie has been... Yes. And ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a nice exhibition tag team between BYC versus the Bingo Hall Dolls. Now, Bertha Shitcrum says she was the originator of the Bingo Hall Dolls, and that all these girls are her proteges. So she trained every one of these girls. Yeah. Oh, that'd be yes. Yes, Evie puts vodka in my milkshakes just to put me to sleep, because I hardly ever sleep. And I think she does that to take my wallet. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go, folks. Oh, I forgot to put these guys together. Oh, well. I was going to make them come out together. Ladies and gentlemen, she put the hot and psychotic, the one, the only, the crazy, the maniacal girl with the goofy grin that would probably stab you with a corn dog, and when you're not looking, Evie K. Bloodyard. We're going to skip all these entrances and get right onto the fighting, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, who doesn't want it? Who doesn't want a hot piece of Cassie? HPOK, as we call her in the circus. The former madam, now turned wrestler. And you know what, folks? Don't let her former profession fool you. This bitch can fight. And skip this. And look at Cassie and Evie are better known as the Chainsaw Cherry Bombs. I don't think they're too impressed with gonorrhea. And oh my God, folks, someone stop her. She's running into the match. She's freaking think she's hyped up on something. Get out of the ring. This lady's nobody wants to get near gonorrhea. Yeah, let's skip this. Oh my gosh, folks. Dead bitch walking. And ladies and gentlemen, I didn't think she was, I thought she was too old to ride a motorcycle. Look at this, folks. Oh my God. It's just disgusting, folks. Ugh. And look at this, folks. Just circling around the ring. Who let this granny get on a Harley? I just And ladies and gentlemen, a former champion back in the 20s and 30s has somehow managed to stay alive long enough to still be wrestling. I don't know if she's a vampire or something, that lady. And here we go, folks. And Evie begins off this match and goes after, picks her up, and nice backbreaker by Evie on gonorrhea. Kicks gonorrhea in the back. And now Evie just punching down. But gonorrhea picks up Evie and sends Evie flat on her back. Cassie looks on. And now, nice forearm. Evie gets to her feet and gets sent down and sent flat on her back with that side slam. Gonorrhea taking early control in this match. Evie needs to find a way out, or needs to tag in. Oh, look at this nice reversal, Evie. Irish whip in the turnbuckle. Picks her up by her ears and slams her sends her flying to the mat. As you see, I guess we found out that Gonorrhea doesn't wear any undies as the cameraman focuses in on the posterior of Gonorrhea. Evie picks up Gonorrhea. Oh, Gonorrhea counters with that arm drag. Evie is out, folks. She needs to make a tag. Slaps her in there. And nice reversal. Picks Evie up, and Evie counters. And look at this. Tags Doris in and punches Evie in the face. Evie makes the hot tag now. Cassie comes in the ring. Doris goes to work on Cassie. Throws Cassie in the ring. Picks Cassie up with that nice atomic drop. And Cassie is sent reeling. The chainsaw cherry bombs have not really been in this match as of yet. And nice gorilla press slam by Bertha. Bertha wrenching the neck of Cassie, just twisting it, and just slams her down with no respect. Look at the disrespect here by Bertha, not giving no measure to Cassie Madden Red. Just flips her over. Cassie's already out, folks. And look at this, just slapping her right in the face. Think that just got Cassie up. And now Cassie counters and just sends Bertha on the back of her neck. Bertha just Cassie's lining her up. What does Cassie have involved? Picks her. Oh, nice basement DDT by Cassie. Oh, look at this. Cassie just took off. Cassie can do some more damage. Just took off that cover on the padding of that turnbuckle. Bertha's in trouble now. Slaps her in the face. Picks her up and takes her in. And look at this. Slams her up there. Slaps her in the face. This bitch slaps her. And now, two boots right in the midsection sends Bertha onto the mat. Doris in trouble. Oh, look at this. Going for the... I think Cassie just swallowed Bertha's dentures on that one. This could be over, folks. Sliding to the center of the ring. Going for that pin. Oh, doesn't. Oh, now goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and almost a 3 count. That ref doesn't know how to count. That was a 3 count. And now Cassie going to the top of the ropes. Gonna deliver it. Oh, look, points her out. Setting her mark. Going in for the kill. Drops that big flying body press right onto Bertha. Bertha's in trouble, folks. Gonorrhea reaching out for the tag. But Cassie's gonna finish it off. The chainsaw cherry bombs are gonna bring this home, folks. Oh, look at this. Catches Calf off guard and kicks her in the side of the face. Picks her up. Sends her up for a big, devastating powerbomb. Needs to tag in Gonorrhea. But look at this. Bertha going for a big body splash. Now going for the pin. 1, 2. And Cassie kicks out. Evie jumps back out of the ring. Evie's going in to save her. And look at this, folks. Oh, my gosh. This could be deadly. Oh, nice senton there by Bertha. 1, 2. And only a 2.5 count. And look at this. Gonorrhea takes care of Evie. Evie was going in there to save her partner. And look at this. Cassie's out. Going again. Telling Cassie to get up. Come on. Oh, this does not look well. It looks like Bertha's just putting on a clinic. Right. The bingo hall right here, folks. The bingo hall dolls are just making quick work of the chainsaw cherry bombs. Now Gonorrhea goes to work. And nice big splash there by Doris. 1, 2. And a kick out. Somehow Cassie manages to dig down deep. There's still some fight left in her. Trying to make it over to Evie. She needs to make a tag to Evie. She's in trouble. But Gonorrhea picks her up and just drops her like an old sack of potatoes. Cassie's in trouble. But Gonorrhea making a very crucial mistake in not pinning Cassie. Cassie can make a comeback at any time, folks. And right there, it shows you why Cassie is dangerous. Picks Cassie with a nice backbreaker. Needs to tag in Evie. Stares down at Gonorrhea getting back to her feet. Cassie standing there. Oh, hits her with that nice sidewalk slam. Picks her up. And now Cassie going to work. Whips her into the rope. Is she going to tag in Evie? Tags in Evie, and we get some tag team, double teamwork here. They whip her into the rope, pick her up, and slam her down the ground. Now Evie goes to work. And look at that nice springboard lion salt by Evie. 1, 2, and a kick out. Evie now taking control. Grabbing Gonorrhea, and now twisting her neck. Look at this. Raking her face and slaps her down. Evie's had enough of Gonorrhea and wants to make quick work of Gonorrhea. Throws Gonorrhea into the match. Is she setting her up? I think she's setting her up, folks. Oh, look at this. She's sent reeling. Oh, delivers 2 boots to the match, and I think Gonorrhea hit the back of her head on the match. Going to try to save her is Bertha. Now Cassie taking on Bertha. Then nice backbreaker by Bertha. Bertha sent reeling. Oh, here we go, folks. This could be it. She's setting her up. Gives her that big koala hug. Just wrenching on, squeezing on there. Is Gonorrhea gonna tap? Oh, look at this. Is she gonna tap? Oh, look at this. Bertha misses, and now Evie just had to let go of that koala hug. That koala hug is a very devastating move. A lot of people have tapped out to that koala hug. Evie just showing off her muscles. Now picks her up. Oh, was going to go for the koala hug, but Gonorrhea countered. And now Evie's flat out with that big splash. Oh, look at it, puts the boots to Evie. Evie needs to make a tag. Big fupa splash. Now going for the cover. And Evie kicks out. Not even 1 count. Oh, look at this. Gonorrhea making the mistake of celebrating, and Evie gets out of the way. But, oh, look at this. Picks Evie up. Look at that big gorilla press slam. Drops her down. And drops that big fupa splash on the back of Evie. I think she just squished her like a cookie. It picks her up. Evie is in trouble. Look at this nice running power slam. Evie's out on her feet. It picks her up and going for that military press slam and drops Evie again. But the one thing Gonorrhea is failing to do is pin Evie. And that could be a bad mistake there by Gonorrhea. Picks Evie up. Drops her down with that. Oh, still hasn't pinned her yet. And kicks her. And now goes for that splash again on the back of Evie. I think he just squished her. I think this is it, folks. Going in for the match. Cassie trying to make the save. 1, 2. And the winners are the Bingo Hall Dolls. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bingo Hall Dolls sending a message to any of you women tag team wrestlers that the Bingo Hall Dolls are the dominant faction here in the Underground Circus. Yes, and congratulations to the Bingo Hall Dolls for their win over the Chainsaw Cherry Bombs. And ladies and gentlemen, Dolls. And look at this, they high five each other. And look, enough of that. That was kind of ugly. And we got another bonus match coming in, folks. And let's see. I think I think everyone wants to see Don Keating. Now let's go to a Hell in a Cell match. Oh, I don't want a tag team, no. Let's go 1-on-1. Hell in a Cell. I think we're going to put we're going to get Chance Harper, and we're going to get I want to see this. Chance Harper versus Flower Boy Manqueef, Hell in a Cell. Ooga. Because both these guys are prima donnas, and it's nothing like see a bunch of show queens fight each other. All you have to do, girls, is just take the key out of their little Lark scooter, and you can catch them. And this will be the last match. This will be the last match of today's show. And like I said, I'd like to thank everyone for coming to the show and supporting my stream. And I'm gonna take a little drink of water here as the match loads. And ladies and gentlemen, he's still Chance Harper here because I never got to see the birth certificate that said he's Nightwalker. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Chance Harper. And he's pumped and he's ready for this Hell in a Cell match, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, the incomparable, the world-renowned, and one of the most popular wrestlers ever to grace the circus, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Flower Boy Manqueef, Ooga. Coming to you straight from Club Slippy Fist. As an exotic dancer and sometimes bouncer, Flower Boy Manqueef. And ladies and gentlemen, Ooga. As Flower Boy Manqueef looks across the fans, his Ooga Nation is very popular here in the circus. And Chance Harper's ready. And of course, and look at this, slipping out of the ring. A very smart move by Queef. And Queef already trying to get out of the ring. You can't get out of it. It's a Hell in a Cell. But, of course, Queef great with the mind games. He's probably trying to trick Chance Harper here with that, but I don't think it worked. Chance Harper's head's clearly in the game. And look at this. Nice DDT by Chance Harper. Chance Harper gonna go get a weapon. looking underneath that ring, brings in the baseball bat, and look, stupid Queef was celebrating, and Chance Harper met him with that baseball bat. Irish whip into the ropes, and Queef puts on the brakes and catches Chance Harper with a clothesline. Whips him into the ropes, and a nice devastating drop kick onto Chance Harper. Works to the small of the back, what that calls it. Chance Harper grabs him by his hair, and now shoots him off that top rope, sending him flat on his back. Now you can see the toll it takes on the lower back with that hot shot. Now Chance Harper decides he doesn't need the bat and goes back to work on Queef. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Chance Harper pursues, picks him up, and we could be going to the top rope, folks. Yes, climbs up and goes to the top rope and picks him up and delivers that devastating suplex off the top rope. Working on that back, and Queef now picks up now hits Queef right square on the stomach with that baseball bat. Queef is in trouble, folks. And look at this, picks him up and drops him down with that devastating powerbomb. Oh, folks, and we're already going for it. We're going for that SSP and go shooting star press right off the top rope. Going for the pin. This could be over, folks. 1, 2, 3. It's over, folks. Chance Harper just made Queef look like a little bitch. And making quick work of Flower Boy McQueef was Chance Harper. And like... And don't forget that Friday nights here, this is just the beginning of Friday night fights. So you start off with the Underground Circus. You have ROW, Renegade World Wrestling. Also, you have Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, or LTD, which is hosted by Blaze McCoy. ROW is, of course, hosted by the one, the only, my pappy, Pete Wall. And of course, and also, don't forget, Wrestling Survivor with Wrestling Mama and HWA. So your Fridays are filled with a lot of wrestling action on Friday nights. Okay, and ladies and gentlemen, and of course, if you get a chance, check out Chaos Wrestling by Frozen Rage. And ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for coming to my show. It's really much appreciated. Yep. Yes. So, like I said, I want to thank everyone again for coming to my show. And the nature of my show, as always, is just to have fun and to forget about, what's going along in your everyday life. It's just have fun. It's just have fun and laugh, and don't take things too seriously. It's all in fun, folks. All good natured. So, as always, be good to yourselves. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. Have a great week. For the Underground Circus Wrestling, I say peace out and good night. Yeah.